Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this rectangle ABCD, as you can see in this given diagram, along with this diagonal BD and this perpendicular segment EF, such that this segment AE equal to this segment EF. And furthermore, the length of this rectangle is 12 units, whereas the width is 9. And now our task is to calculate the area of this green shaded region. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started. And here's our very first step. We know this side CD of this rectangle is 12 units. So therefore this side AB has got to be 12 units as well. And likewise this side length AD is going to be equal to this side length BC. If this is 9, then this AD length has got to be 9 units as well. And now let's focus on this triangle BCD. And bear in mind that this angle is our 90 degrees angle, since we are dealing with this blue rectangle. And now let's recall the Pythagorean triplets 3, 4 and 5. And now I'm going to multiply these Pythagorean triplet set by 3 across the board. And as a result, our new set of Pythagorean triplets is going to become 3 times 3 is going to give us 9, 3 times 4 is going to give us 12, and finally 3 times 5 is going to give us 15. And now we can see our numbers that have been given to us are 9 and 12. So therefore this hypotenuse of this triangle has got to be 15 units. So therefore our this BD length turns out to be 15 units. Now in this next step, I am going to connect these 2 points B and E, as you can see in this next step. And furthermore, bear in mind that this angle has got to be our 90 degrees angle, since we are dealing with this blue rectangle. And now as a result, we are ended up with these 2 right triangles, this triangle BAE and this other right triangle BFE. And now we can see that these 2 right triangles BAE and the other right triangle BFE are our congruent triangles according to side angle side congruency theorem, since we can see these 2 side lengths are congruent, and this side BE is in common for both of these triangles. We can see this angle is a 90 degree angle and this is 90 degrees angle as well. So therefore these angles are going to be congruent as well. And now let's make an observation. We can see that both of these triangles are congruent. So therefore this side BF has got to be congruent to this side AB. If this is 12, then this BF length has got to be 12 units as well. So thus our this segment BF length turns out to be 12. And we know this whole side BD length is 15. So therefore this tiny DF length has got to be 15 minus 12 has got to give me 3 units. So thus we are ended up with this tiny segment DF length as 3 and this other segment BF length as 12. And now let's focus on this triangle BED. Before we proceed any further, let me go over the basic review. And now let's focus on these 2 triangles. This is a red shaded triangle and this is our blue shaded triangle. And bear in mind that both of these triangles have the same height and their bases are X and Y respectively. Then the triangles with the same height will have areas whose ratio is same as the ratio of their bases. In other words, the ratio of the red area divided by the blue area is going to be equal to the ratio of X and Y. And we are going to apply this concept on this given problem. And here we can see that our this big triangle BED consists of these two triangles, this tiny triangle EFD and this other triangle EFB, and their bases are 3 and 12. Then the area of this triangle EBF has got to be 12 times some constant A. Likewise, the area of this tiny triangle is going to be 3 times some constant A as well. And now our task is to find the value of this constant A. And now let's make an observation. We can see that this triangle BAE and this other triangle BFE are our congruent triangles. So therefore their areas have got to be congruent as well. If this is 12 times A, then this area has got to be 12 times A as well. So therefore the area of this whole triangle BAD has got to be 3A plus 12A plus 12A. If we add them, that is going to give us 27 times A. So thus the area of this triangle BAD turns out to be 27 times constant A. And I'm going to label this one as our equation number 1. And now let's focus once again on this triangle BAD. And now let's recall the area of a triangle formula. Area is always equal to a half times base times the height of the triangle. And in our case, the dimensions of this triangle BAD are 9 and 12. So therefore the area of this triangle BAD has got to be a half times 12 times 9. And if we simplify and multiply the right hand side, that is going to give us 54. So therefore we could see that this triangle BAD area turns out to be 54. And I'm going to label this one as our equation number 2. And here we are ended up with these two equations, equation 1 and equation 2. And now we are going to compare these two equations. We can see both of these right hand side represents the triangle BAD area. So therefore we are going to equate 27A equals to 54. So therefore I could write 27 times A has got to be equal to 54. And now I'm going to divide both sides by 27 to find the value of A. And here we can see 27 and 27 is gone. So therefore our this constant A value turns out to be 2. So thus our constant A value turns out to be 2. And here's our final step. Now we are going to calculate the area of this whole green shaded region. And now we can see our this green shaded region area is going to be 12 times A and 12 times A as well. So therefore the total green shaded area has got to be 12A plus 12A is going to give us 24 times A. But then we know our A value is 2. I'm going to substitute that A value 2 over here. So therefore this is going to be 24 times 2, and that is going to give us 48 square units, the area of this green shaded region. So thus after all the calculations and manipulations, the area of this green shaded region turns out to be 48 square units. In other words, the area of this green shaded has got to be 48 square units, and that's our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.